This week is Vacation Bible School week at St. Giles. The building is full of children and parents, everyone pitching in and enjoying themselves as we learn more about Jesus and celebrate His goodness. We were pleased to find some films from Vacation Bible School in the 1940s, 1941, 42, and 43. St. Giles has had the privilege of bringing children to Christ for 75 years now. And as I looked at these old Vacation Bible School films, I noticed that there were a lot of differences in those days. For example, I don't see many men. By 1942 and 43, all the young men were away at the Second World War. The older men are there, including the pastor, who's present with his tie on. The women are dressed up, even in high heels. They're wearing dresses. And of course, the little girls are all wearing dresses. The boys are pretty much dressed as they are now. And I noticed here an African-American man in full livery, someone's house servant, or perhaps he worked for the church. By 1943, the superintendent had changed, Mrs. H.K. Hawthorne, named by her husband's name, as was the custom. The games were a bit simpler then, Ring Around the Rosie and other sorts of games out on the lawn. Here's Pastor Blanton Belk. You can see the sanctuary is not yet been built. The means of arrival were a little broader, bicycles, and here's a youngster arriving by taxi cab, sign of a very different era. I noticed windows were open as they had no air conditioning. And of course, there is the ever-present biblical drama that's always a part of the Bible school, along with the costumes. Kids dressed up as biblical characters, and here is flowers and bumblebees. What a delight to see the children gathered, both then and now. The little ones so cute, the older girls learning to be pretty, the older boys learning to be cool. Those are some of the things that never change across the ages, along with Jesus' delight in His children now and then.